When we discuss the Indian consumers, the conversation often revolves around categorizing Indians who are living in India. We use terms like India 1, India 2, and India 3, and most consumer services companies in India are building for India 1 as their consumption capacity is relatively bigger. However, what surprised me is why are people not talking about the 35 million plus Indians who live outside of India? Sure, they are living in another country, but NRIs carry India in their hearts wherever they go and live. From my own experience, as well as interactions with over 100 plus friends and family members, I've realized that NRI face pain points regarding many topics connected to their India affairs and responsibilities. They need services and are willing to pay for the services, whether it's taking care of their parents or paying out property or other financial investments and more. However, they encounter issues related to awareness, language barriers, communication across time zones, frauds, international payment issues, and finally, service quality and service delivery. So, while there are numerous well-established brands that reliably service the needs of Indian consumers within India, we realize there isn't a trusted and reputed platform that NRIs can depend on to access the services they require back home. The demand was clearly established, the Hitech. Our research then led us to engage with the service partners to better understand the challenges they face in acquiring and servicing NRI customers. Several issues emerged, with the most significant being the high customer acquisition cost, which can be up to 3 to 5 times higher than acquiring a domestic customer. We chose to tackle the problem from both sides and decided to build a platform that will connect the demand and supply and create value for all stakeholders. I have been back in India for 5 years now. I'm still in touch with a lot of my ex-colleagues and friends who are still NRIs, and they continue to report the same challenges that I faced when I was an NRI. So 3 months ago, I left my job to pursue this venture, and I was fortunate to quickly find 2 founding team members who shared my vision. Additionally, some former colleagues also joined me part-time to help build the initial product and technology. Together, we are fully committed to launching our services for customers next month. We are currently prioritizing the supply side and onboarding only the top-rated service partners who undergo a thorough background check conducted by our team. We personally meet each partner often more than once before we onboard their services on our platform. The platform is designed to help NRIs get the best user experience, comprising of highly intuitive tech platform with AI-enabled smart text and voice capabilities and expert human advisory and support throughout the service life cycle. We believe the lifetime value of our customers is much more than any single transaction that they do on our platform, and we are pricing our platform and advisory services for end customers in an extremely reasonable and affordable way for all segments of NRIs. We think of ourselves as growth partners for our service providers and accountability partners and local support system for our customers. Our platform will bring down the customer acquisition cost for service partners, and we will be charging them a share of revenue based on a tiered service volume model, and that is going to be our primary source of revenue. We are now looking for early believers, patient investors who are willing to be our long-term partners and back our conviction and can provide us the mentorship, right access to networks, and capital to operationalize and scale our platform to help us position ourselves as a highly recognized and admired brand which is lacking in NRI service categories in India. Thank you.